Hey guys, it's Fancy, and you're watching the Good Wives Network. And tonight was super interesting because the people that like to go around and pretend that they're better than everyone else and their shit doesn't stink, and they like to bully people who are autistic into having nervous breakdowns on this site, and then want to somehow try and come at me for those things and all kinds of other things. I said I had some shit tonight for you. I have lots of shit tonight for you. And what I'm going to show you is just the tippity tip of what I have. Let me grab you some screenshots. So what you're looking here is a police report from Crafton Barnes, who likes to hang out with Sabrina Belle and Midnight and MJ Pack and my ex-friend Tori and Brandy and Natasha Cooper. And do you see right there? Well, first, let's look up here. So he did some bad shit to her, and he got a DV charge, a couple of them. Possible unlawful weapon. But then this is my favorite right here. Threats. Threaten imminent unaliving. He's a great dude. I just want to say thank you, Kim, for giving us the information that you've given us. And you took a big one for the team. And I'm so glad that you're here today to tell that story and to help us all put somebody who's very, very bad away. And the people he associates with should be put away. These are not good people, no matter what they say. And it's proven in all the texts I'm about to show you. So this is starting on March 7th, and these are a conversation between Sabrina Watson, Belle, Crafton Barnes, Craftonia, Crafton and Kim. You know who he is. So Sabrina admits that up there at 10:18 p.m. that she's on a counter-op and she's helping Tori trademark Fancy Miss Sally as a pen name just to screw with me. And Crafton thought that was funny. Pause to read the other stuff. So March 8th is a big deal for this crew. Let me explain to you. It just goes on and on. But now they're mentioning Brandy, and they're talking about Christy's into some shady shit. They mention our good friend MJ. Just keep that for a moment. She's going to come back around. And MJ, honey, when you were 12-stepping and you came to me and you tried to be nice to me, were you really 12-stepping? Or were you trying to get information for your good friends who use you all the time? Girl, get away from these people. I thought you were better than this. Apparently you're not, but that's okay. So here they think that Brandy, who doesn't know Michelle Dean, unless she knows something I don't know, can maybe get them in touch with Michelle Dean, because what they want to do is they want to make an edited video exposing the living fuck out of this chick and have it in Michelle Dean's inbox. Yeah, they tried that. They also tried to take it to Dr. Phil, but So we're still on March 8th, and oh, look, MJ shows up again. He says down here that he reached out to MJ, and up here it says MJ Pack responded and just asked to not go on the record, but willing to assist. Again, MJ, is that why you came in my live the other night when I had just barely talked about you, and you just had to run in there and tell me I was wrong about everything? I wasn't wrong about a damn thing about you and Christy. And she's the one who fired you. Not me. She did. We all had a conversation about it. Me, my sister, the one that I lost MGE to. That's so funny. You guys are hilarious. Didn't lose MGE. But, we had a big talk about the fact that you weren't being reliable because you and your deceased husband, who died of alcohol poisoning, you were still drinking and you couldn't be reliable, and we hadn't gotten any work done from you, and you had called us drunk dialed us and all kinds of different things, And we decided as a collective that we felt it was best that you go so you could get the help you need. And I'm glad that you've 12-stepped, but you're still a shit person. And they're still fucking using you, girlfriend. So, you know, I thought you were better than that. Guess not. I mean, you did change the whole narrative for Christy Blanchard because, you know, you're her bestie and everything, right? They don't have a fucking care in the world for you, Megan. You should really get away from these people. More shit to pause and read. A lot happened on the 8th. They really liked that day. Pause to read some more stuff. Oh, I forgot. No, I did show you this one, but I forgot to show you. Tori's a better contact than Brandy. She's not really as gossipy. I start talking to Michelle Dean. This shit is done. Yeah, okay, whatever. So now we're going to jump over to March 17th. And so they talk about Brandy some more. They talk about trolling me with an AI legal tools. She's getting somewhere with Brandy. Oh, there it is. There it is. She's dumb as a box of thumbtacks. I don't know if you're referring to me or if you're referring to Brandy. But if you're referring to Brandy, that's pretty fucking shitty, considering that Brandy was the one sending you money to try and help you guys not be homeless. But hey, you know, who needs friends? Right? Who needs enemies when you've got these types of friends? I don't know. Here they talk about my freaking court case and how it's going to be the nail in my coffin. Yeah. Oh, they're talking about see this shit that will trigger and gaslight the ever-loving fuck out of her if I just don't shut the fuck up. This is like the movie Spotlight again. Who knows what the fuck they're talking about there, but you know. So pause to read the rest of that. Here they mention midnight. Continue reading all that. So now we're jumping to April 1st, and up there at the very, very top, Crafton. I'm telling you, all you can do with psychos like April is gaslight her into fucking herself up. Is that a threat? Are you trying to make me unalive myself? Interesting. More shit here. And they talk about my mental health. They mentioned Dawn down here about the forgery, and they mentioned about the fact that I sent her in, which I still did not. But hey, you know, all of that shit. So all this good stuff here is here. Wonderful. You know, just keep on reading all that because there's some good stuff there. Oh, this is a good one. This is also where they talk about the fact that they think that I should have to go into inpatient treatment because I am a METH user. Never. I'm a raging alcoholic. Never. And they think I might have schizophrenia or bipolar or BPD. They can't make up their minds. Not like they're qualified to diagnose anyone of anything. But hey, you know. So they again mention midnight here, and then they talk about making all these fake accounts so that Gypsy herself to start blocking and keeping score. I want to make Fancy and Katie Joy. Yeah, Katie Joy makes an appearance here into the biggest locales ever involved and keep them on Gypsy's feet while I start documenting every single thing on Gypsy by Proxy website. Yeah, that's a fun website. It also goes along with my Encyclopedia Dramatica page, and they both admit to doing it. Not very good criminals. I don't know, but hey. Oh, and here Belle swears that she's not an evil person, and I don't want someone to fall into the state that Fancy is in, but I can't. YouTube allows this. At some point in time in one of these messages, and it may not be in this one, it might be in the other 210 that I already have and more coming, she literally says that she doesn't give a F about my mental health, and she's just going to keep on because, you know, she's not an evil person. And I think I'll just leave this again here for you to remember what Crafton Barnes is like. We'll do a whole thing on Belle another time, but just here we go. So for those of you that call me crazy, maybe I'm not so crazy. Have a good one from The Good Wives, serving up true crime, one dish at a time. Bye, guys. Mwah.